Hello YouTube, Andrew here from dgwatchshopnz with another mystery watch lot unboxing. This lot I paid 450 New Zealand dollars for, and lots of men's watches in this one, which is what I'm looking for at the moment. So let's dig in and see what we've got. Get my scissors out. Everything's wrapped up individually, which is always a good sign. Right, first of all we have a very clean Seiko chronograph 7T32, which isn't a good sign. I think I've mentioned this a few times in the past, but they always have problems with the circuit boards. It's a very clean watch though. Right, next up, get into this. Very well wrapped. Come on. Okay, what have we got here? SEMA. Interesting. I need to double check and make sure that's not a white gold watch. Can't see any markings on the back, so I have to look inside, I think. Most likely plated though. Is this all there? Oh, we're missing a piece from the clasp. See that? Missing a piece from the clasp. We might have something that'll be able to work on that though. Otherwise it's really nice condition. These watches like this, these sort of ladies watches, I get $30 to $50 for normally. I haven't had a SEMA before, that's a better brand, so I've got hope on that one. Right, Plantagenet, ladies tank. I've had the men's version of this before. Swiss movement inside. That's probably $20 to $30. Right, nice little Casio. It's a little polish on the crystal, but otherwise it's not too bad. On its original strap still. It's probably a $30 one. What's in here? A Casio Lineage multiband. That's a cool watch. Time's not right. I don't think the buttons are working properly, so let's have a look at that. Quite often people just haven't put them back together properly when they've opened them up. It is a silver watch. Those lineages, they're worth a couple $100, so hopefully I can get that all sorted. A Ricoh 21 jewel automatic. That's a bit rough. Doesn't want to run. Let's have a look at that one. See what's going on there. See, all the claspers all there. Oh. Right, this one's ticking away. Bearing, quartz, little subdials of mother of pearl. I don't know if you can see that. That's all good. Might be like $40, something like that. Put a strap on it. Next one. Paul Smith. Needs a battery. Very short strap on that. Very short strap. Still a pretty cool looking watch. Chuck a battery in that. Might be like $40–50. This looks promising. What have we got here? We have an Elgin, and it's ticking away. Look at that. It is missing the clasp, so we'll have to find a clasp that'll work. But I've probably got something floating around. Otherwise we'll just put a different strap on it, but the strap does suit it very nicely, sort of like a Rolex style Belgian date quartz deluxe. It's very nice. That might be $80 to $100, I think. Sorry, I'm a bit sniffly today, guys. Right, next, a little Casio diver, Marlin, MD737. I have to loosen that crown off, it's very tight, so it's got a bit of gunk in there. Should be easy enough, put a new battery in it. nice Seiko tank. I don't think this is the original bracelet, but it does suit the watch very nicely, so we'll leave that on there. It's very clean condition too, so that's a nice one. Next we have another gold tone Seiko quartz on a stretchy strap. I might actually take that strap off and put it on leather. One scratch, but it's not a big deal. That's another nice score. Right. This is a Daytona lookalike. Does it say Musk? Musk. This might be an actual chronograph. Just need a pin for that. It shouldn't be too hard. It goes like that, goes like that, goes like that. There we go. So just need to find a pin for that clasp. Yeah, not too bad. Okay, selling that because it doesn't say Rolex. Got a Elite KWC Army. It's got a small one, but that'll sell. Everyone loves that style of watch. They always sell fast. Another Casio. Replaced it a bit of a polish, new battery, MW240. That should be like 40 bucks. Another Casio. Again, needs a bit of a polish. AQ S800W. That one's probably 50-60 bucks. What does this say? Quattro. Just a basic watch, probably like 30 bucks, putting your strap on it. Right. Casio B-side. It's quite a rare Casio line actually. I've had a couple of these before. Got its original bracelet, which is nice. So it'll probably be $60–70. Oh, we've got a G-Shock. Love finding G-Shocks. Open that up. Let's see what we're working with. Okay, it is a negative display. It is working. It's very faint. So it might need a new battery. The this is a G500D. All seems to be there. So probably chuck a new battery on that, see if that makes the display a bit easier to read. But the time is correct, so it's obviously working. It's in decent shape, so it's probably, I'll have to Google it, or I'll have to look it up, do a price comparison, so I'm not 100% sure. But I would say this could be anywhere between $80 and $150. Right, a little diver style watch, clocky, nothing too special. Bit of a cleanup, seems to be in reasonable shape. I think it might, it's not corroded, so it might actually be stainless. Yeah, all stainless steel, just dirty. Give it a good clean, new battery, and we should be able to get probably $60 for that. Right, this is a tank watch of some description. Get it out. And another Seiko tank. Is this the original bracelet? No, it's a bear bracelet. Does actually quite suit the watch, I think. Looks quite nice. Refined. I know these tanks can be all over the place with pricing, so I need to research those. Some of them are worth a shitload. Right, what's next? We have a Seiko Solar, and that's just fired straight up. Titanium. Quite like a boy's size. Very light. Nice long strap on it. Look at that, fits me. A couple of scratches on the crystal, but not too bad. That's a very long strap. Surprising for a watch of that size. That's always good. I'll have to research this one because I don't know what that's worth. Make sure the capacitor's holding charge. Yeah, we'll leave it on the windowsill for a while. Make sure it's holding charge well and go from there. Last one. Extraordinary quartz. Like a diver. Yeah. Bezel turns. It's a tachymeter bezel. Interesting. Yeah, it's nothing particularly special. Probably $40 or so. Cool look to it though. And that is everything. Not a bad lot. I was really hoping that automatic Rico would work. I'll have to do some digging into that one. But overall I'm pretty happy with everything. Have a look into the Seiko, see if it runs, but I don't think it will. Most of them don't. Out of about, I've had about 7 or 8 of them, I've had one that worked. The G-Shock I'm also very happy with. That's a nice watch. I think with a new battery. Yeah. Yeah, that's a nice one. That'll should sell pretty fast. Quite a vintagey G-Shock. And these Seiko tanks, they're always good to get. They're very popular. Yeah, let me know your thoughts. Remember to hit the subscribe button. It will really help me out. It'll help the channel grow. And we will see you in the next one.